Hello everybody and welcome to the Siemens Clash from 8 Bowl Speedway, where today we're going to go 30 laps for 75 miles in the Siemens Clash, the season opener for Season 2 of the POG Series. I'm joined today by Captain, Pirate Man, and Nate for the broadcast, and we're really looking forward to getting Season 2 started off with a bang here from 8 Bowl Speedway.
Alright, welcome everyone to the first ever Captain Designs track tour. So basically what we're going to do here is we're going to, go through the track, do a little lap or two, just kind of explain the characteristics and what makes, each of these tracks special. How to drive them, how to get around the corners, do all that fun stuff. So this is 8 Bowl. This is a super speedway that is actually a figure 8, but it's not a traditional figure 8 in like what you would think as like they cross paths. So as we come off of pit lane here and go down the backstretch, you can actually look up to the papyrusracing.com sign there, and that is the bridge. That is actually the front stretch. So they go underneath or over top each other depending on where you are on the track. But they don't actually cross paths. But because it is a figure 8, through one set of turns, you're turning left, like a traditional racetrack, or traditional oval, I should say. And then as you come through 3 and 4 here, like we're looking at, you got to be turning right. And so what really makes that interesting, as we see come off here off of 4, you go out to that wall, and then you're like, oh wait, nope, got to go out to this wall, and then you arc it down here into this corner. And so when you're running side by side with someone, 2 or 3 wide in a pack, it makes it really interesting because, so say I'm here on the bottom here in this turn through turn 2, but as I come off of 2 here, say I got someone there to my outside, I can't swing out there. I got to stay here. I come up to the wall and I'll arc in, but I can't arc to the bottom. There's someone there. All of a sudden now I'm in the middle lane or the outside of the person below me. Now they've got the preferred line and they're going to get the run on me. But if I can sit here and stay on their quarter panel, I have got a shot going down into one. Or a very popular move here is where, say there's a person in front of me right here drafting, and then you cut out right there, dive bomb it into one, and then you take the lead. So yeah, this track is very interesting. It's a fictional NR track, it's not a real track, but it's got a lot of characteristics to it. As you can kind of see, it's a little bumpy. It's got a bit of an older surface here. So yeah, it's a little bumpy. You got these transitions, the car gets kind of light as you come off the corner. But yep, it's basically like any other oval in NR. Try and put it down there on that yellow line, don't hit the apron like I'm doing, and hold on and get the best run that you can. So this has been the first ever Captain Designs track tour. Each week we'll take one of my little hot rides here and we'll go out there and we'll take a lap or 2 of the track, just kind of explain the things, and yeah, that's it. Just get to know the tracks a little better. And now with that, let's throw it up to the boys in practice, as I think Pirate wants to talk about the weather a little bit. You can see it's a little bit cloudy. So thank you for tuning in and get excited for the race. It's going to be fun.
So a bit overcast skies here at 8 Bowl as we watch the pack of Vuko, Irish, Julia, Kreesden, Garth, and Sean. A little unexpected because the weather usually is nice at 8 Bowl. Now, Jordan, will that affect the race?
The only thing I could really see it doing is cooling the track surface down a little bit, which will increase speeds. Otherwise, it's all just visual. So overcast skies equal cooler track.
And we love speed and we love grip, so let's do this.
So a few bits of housekeeping for Season 2 here. We're going to cover some of the rookies that we've got coming into the series. 14 of them to be exact. Starting off with the number 3 car, driven by Dale for Pirate Motorsports. Then we've got the number 7, driven by Fish for Gatorade Slurping Lads Racing. The number 17, driven by Mike Council for B&M Racing. The number 21 car, driven by 21 Master for Bolt 24 Racing, the satellite team of Gatorade Slurping Lads. The number 39 of Sean for Garcia Haas Racing. The number 41 of Super Soggy for Midwest Motorsports. The number 48 of Mountain for Going Up Racing. And the number 61 of Dega for Dega Motorsports.
Sam.
The number 67 of Chris Lattimore for Lattimore Motorsports. The number 72 of Ant for Pirate Motorsports. The number 98 of Dockin for Gatorade Slurping Lads Racing. The number 99 of Derek Northrup for Northrup Racing. And finally, the number 153 of Azza for Infina Racing. And now, with all that out of the way, there's nothing left to do than take the green flag.
Drivers, start your engines!
Engines have fired here at 8 Bowl Speedway, and now for your starting lineup for the Clash. On pole, the number 24, Balto. To his outside, the number 41 of Super Soggy.
Starting third is 21 Master, and starting fourth is Alondo in the 11.
Starting fifth will be Vuko in the number 45, and sixth will be Conrail in the number 44.
Seventh will be Rico. Eighth will be Landon Rock.
On the fifth row, the number 3 of Dale and the number 22 of Brent.
In the number 17, it's Mike Council, and the number 72, it's Ant.
Chris Lattimore in the 67, and Julia in the number 75.
Azza in the number 153, and Mountain in the number 48.
Derek Northrup in the number 99 and Pirate Man himself in the number 77.
Behind them, we have Logan in the 5 and Nate in the 9. Oh, we're starting, actually.
We can just kind of call it there.
Yep. The green.
Green flag is out. The Clash is underway here from 8 Bowl Speedway. Balto leads them down into turn number 1 as the 41 drops back on the outside. 21 Master with a good shove from his somewhat team owner in Vuko in the number 45 car. Got a run up to the back bumper of the 24 here as Julia steps to the high side and drops back.
That ain't gonna work.
Not going to work at all, but now she's on the preferred line heading into this corner.
Yeah, the real
As the
interesting thing
21.
about this track is that you'll be on the outside through one turn, and then you'll get back to the inside on the other set of turns as the 21 takes the lead, with 11 coming up to the rear.
Balto dropping back. Big push on the outside from Ricochet to Vuko, but there's nowhere to go. The inside line moving hard as Alondo dives down to the inside of the 21 looking for the lead as they start lap 2. Conrail with a big push.
4 wide in the back.
Chapman gets pushed up the hill by Chris Lattimore. He's dropping back on the outside. Julia looks 4 wide to the middle between Ant and Logan for about 15th place. Conrail looking for the lead as they enter turn 3.
Super Sluggy beneath them.
Here they come. Soggy going for the lead as they go through turn 4. Changing lanes back and forth as they're trying to work towards the front here at 8 Bowl. It's now Balto back down to the bottom, just barely cleared
really
by the
close.
21
Wow.
car. 3 wide through the pack, 4 wide at the back. Single filed out for about the top 10 spots in this race, but behind them it's a complete crow's nest of cars going for every position they can get as 21 Master looks back down underneath of the 41 for the lead. Don't look now, but here comes Ricochet, the dominant driver from Season 1, looking for redemption in Season 2. He's got a lot of work to do, though.
There's your first pace car shot of the season.
First one of the year. Brent kicked out to the high side, dropping back. No help behind him.
Connor's going to
He'll
take
get
the
in
lead.
line. With help from Vuko. These two have been working together quite a bit during preseason testing, I've noticed. 44 and 45 have been kind of the Tony Stewart and Dale Earnhardt Jr. of drafting together. But Vuko's not loyal anymore, down to the inside of Conrail, with help from his corporate teammate in the 21. Conrail's going to get kicked out of 3 wide.
Getting a little spaced out at the back of the pack here.
And here comes Vuko. He's going to lead a competitive lap here at 8 Bowl. Or is he? Yes, he is. Ricochet to the bottom, looking 3 wide for the lead. With help from Captain. Brent in tow. Alondo diving to the bottom to get in line. And here comes Catton for the race lead as they head into turn number 3. He's got help from 21 Master, the 68 to the high side. The series organizer looking to lead his first competitive lap of the season. He's got to hold off 21 Master to do it, though. Here they come to the line.
At 26, I can speak from personal experience, was slow as hell in Season 1. So far, showing some speed here in Season 2 early.
First start for Real Jordan Racing in that number 26 Dodge, looking to find some speed that he was unable to find last year. So far, he's got it in the wind, and it's looking fast thus far in this race. Julia got kicked out wide on the first lap. She's moved her way up into 6th place. So far, what I've seen is it looks like the hardest car to get rid of from this field is the 21. He's been able to hold his line really good, make the right moves, and change to the lane he needs to be in to stay out front.
So is the 11.
The 11's been on his bumper almost the whole time.
Some of those
been shuffled out.
Some of those really the right moves have been right there where he dives down to the bottom in turn 1 and just barely is clear of the car behind him, being a little risky here in the Clash.
21 Master and Alondo drafting together at the front, but behind them it's the 2 RJR drivers of Julia and Captain trying to find a way around him. Ricochet is driven back up to 5th. Oh, sorry, that's 6th place. The 67 of Chris Lattimore runs 5th. Julia dives underneath Alondo.
The 19 was really low there coming out of 2. He was basically on the apron.
Strategy or mistake? It might be a wise decision to get out of the pack, but they are quite strung out at the front. Lap 7 in the books. Lattimore dives to the inside of Julia.
Oh,
he's in there.
4 wide.
Yep,
4 wide for 4th place. That's Ricochet to the outside with absolutely no one to help him. Loses 6 spots in the process.
'21 is still leading.
Fast car underneath him. One of the first start officially for a Mercedes in the series. Mercedes is one of 2 new manufacturers brought into the series for Season 2, along with Honda, one of which the highest is driven by Brent right there in about 5th place, that blue and white number 22. As Chris Lattimore dives to the inside, entering turn 1, looking for the lead. He's going to get it. Couple of rookies battling for the top spot up here, but here comes Brent, winner from Season 1 on the road course at New Hampshire with a push from Captain.
You know, you talked about the Hondas. It really wouldn't surprise me if we see that second Honda up here, because Mello has been a weapon in testing here at these tracks.
I'm surprised I haven't seen him in the top 10 yet.
Yes, that car just hasn't been running well. He's back there. I can see him, but not in the top 10.
He's getting there. But
we do have a Honda at the front.
Yep, Brent has taken the lead here. This might be the first lap led for Honda in the series. It's all about if he can bring it back to the line. It looks like he will, as long as nobody dives underneath him and gets him before he gets there. Honda will lead. Oh, he's not quite clear.
Oh, boy.
Julia on the outside, dropping back, but the 20, once again shoved by Alondo, is going through the lead here.
Man, those two, they're working well together.
Very well.
Zuko's also been there.
Yeah.
Alando's trying to lead a lap here as he's moved to the inside of 21 Master. He's going to get a push from Brent, but Brent might have enough of a run to look somewhere else when they come off of turn 4 here. We'll see if he does it. I think he'll stay in line.
Man, it makes me really nervous when they come through 3, and Alondo was not quite on the bottom, and Brent was looking, but he's going to take a good look here into 1.
Brent looks to the inside of Alondo with a push from Super Soggy in the number 41 car. He's looking for the lead as they exit turn number 2 and head through the backstretch. Were those skid marks on pit road. Did somebody wreck?
No, everybody's driving.
Okay, I think that might be on the track map then. Oh, 4 wide.
Oh,
Julia
wow.
dives to the bottom, puts 2 Chevys in the middle, 1 to the outside.
Wow, Balto tried to clear himself there in front of Julia. Couldn't make it happen.
Here comes Garth into the picture, giving a good push to the number 75. Oh, as she gets to the inside of Mike Council in the 17 car, but that's going to be to the unpreferred lane as they head into 1 here. Super Soggy leads that lap by a bumper, but now he's on the outside. Here comes Council with a big push from the number 24 car.
Teammates at the front working together. All 3 of B&M Racing right there on the bottom.
Oh, wow, that really is the whole team right there.
The whole team right there.
Split up here. Here comes Dale to the inside. Actually, that's the outside. As Mike Council's gunning for the lead, trying to lead his first lap of the series. The young rookie in the Darrow Waltrip resemblant car. Once again, here comes the 21 car down on the bottom. Back to the preferred line. Push from Julia. Council's going to lead the lap. Oh, and they wreck in the back. Car around in the back straightaway. Looks like the 153 of Azza's involved, along with the 98 of Dawkins.
Oh,
one car upside
down.
down. David Garcia in front of Natiano. Caution is out.
Well then, that escalated quickly.
First flip of the season goes to the number
first flip
4
of
car.
the season.
Oh, he stopped on the racetrack.
Oh wow,
still.
they split him.
So it looks like David Garcia, Dawkins, Azza, and Conrail, an early leader in this race, have all been involved in a crash here on lap 13. Was that Council on pit road?
No, that's the 4.
I thought, oh, there he was just slowing for the pace car.
So one thing I should mention, for this race, since this is a Clash, we are running with no damage on, because it's just a fun race. We want them to wreck and come back out and have a little bit of a spectacle.
Every car has like 20 backup cars, so it's all good.
I will say the 4 being on pit road, mechanical failures I think still can happen.
Yeah.
So the 4 might be out. We'll have to see if he gets back out on track. It does not look good at the moment.
So while we wait for these guys to come back around and take the green flag, let's go back and have a look and see what happened here. So this is going to cause him to lose the positions to get put back around the 153 and the 98. I bet that he might come down the track here in front of these guys. Or maybe not. Oh, is Dawkins going to get in the back of the 153 here? Oh no! Bucco got turned by Conrail. Then innocent bystander was the 4. Just got slapped by a car that was up on the track. And then Fish and David made contact down into turn 1. Let's go on board with the number 4 car, David Garcia. Hold on tight.
One interesting thing I saw there with the 4, he actually was fine from that initial contact from the 98. It was when he got hit again, is when he got turned around and then he got bipped right onto his roof.
I didn't think he'd do it, but the team got the car fixed. They're right back out there. David Garcia will continue in this race. The lights are out atop the safety car here. We're going to come to the restart on lap 16 of 30, halfway in this race in Siemens Clash. And just a reminder, though we wish we could have double file restarts, this game does have its limits. And we are forced to have single file restarts, but we do what we can, and we have a good time. Mike Council is going to lead them back to the green flag when they come around 3 and 4 here, and we're going to get back to racing.
One thing with single file restarts, at least on this track in particular, diving down into 1 is a very popular move, whether, restarting or in the draft. So this could be very interesting here to see what happens with Mike and the 41 there.
No doubt. All right. Mike Council leads him down. Pace car pulls off. The green flag is back in the air. We're back underway here in the Siemens Clash. And it looks like Super Soggy's not going to waste any time diving down to the inside of Council with a push from 21 Master and Julia.
It's weird that the people behind the leader get such a big run every time in a restart.
Sitting duck out there waiting. And now there's a long line of cars down there on the bottom line. Council's probably going to settle in line here about 5th place when the track switches over to put him on the preferred line. as Julia gives a big push to 21 Master. No, looks to the inside of him. Julia's going to go for the lead here in turns 3 and 4.
Whoa.
Almost
almost
trouble
a
back
bumper
there.
grab
Wow.
there.
Almost turned the 97. As here comes the 75 car. Cucked out of so many wins during Season 1. Can she get it done this season? She's going to lead her first lap.
What a job by the 26 and them to save that.
Yeah, Garth and his captain made contact back there, and that almost took the field.
Oh,
Julia
man,
led
that's
the
tight.
lap, but she won't keep it.
She won't hold the lead.
Oh!
Oh, and there's contact. Balto's
Oh,
around.
boy.
Julia's involved. Everyone's
the catch
involved as
fence.
they come up the racetrack. One in the fence. Trumpet's on
there's-
his side.
Yep, there was Trumpet.
Everyone's
Wow.
involved. This is going to shake up the lineup for sure. As Ricochet piles in late.
Actually, I believe Ricochet was the one that caused that. He got
Wow.
grabbed, I think, by the 24. We'll have to go back and see.
And it's happened again. She leads the lap. The next time by, she's almost clear of it and gets tagged at the last second to get turned in the big one here on lap 18 from 8 Bowl in the Siemens Clash.
I think the 11 caught the catch fence there.
I think he did as well. Somebody was certainly up there riding the wall.
26 is on pit road. We'll see if he can get back out there. David, who got back out there, looks like he got involved in that as well.
There might be some very big winners here. Are they still racing back?
Yeah, that was to the line. They're done.
That was okay.
Yep. They do race to the back. Race to the line, I should say.
Oh, they raced to the back.
That was a very big accident.
It was. Holy
Yeah.
hell, that
Holy
took out
cow.
everyone.
21 Master, though, still unscathed out front. Mountain has driven up into 3rd place. Pirate into 4th.
Wow. Pirate.
And how about Kreesum, who was... Vuko. Vuko was involved in the last caution, and now he's up to 7th. And she just barely got touched here. Here we go. Julia slowed up on the top line. They got bumped, and then it's on. Alondo into the catch fence behind them. The 75 came down the track and became a pinball, collecting everyone behind her. Northrop drives through on the outside. But again, no damage to these cars. They'll get going. This will just shake up the restart order. On board with the 11 of Alondo here, we're going to see, from his perspective, what he saw as the whole field came apart in front of him. Contact there between the 24 and the 68 sends him up the racetrack, and a big hit. Climbs up onto the catch fence for a moment. Luckily drives back down.
Wow, we
As
see Trumpet
gets
there.
up on his side. We saw defending series champion Jordan down there was caught up in that. Had raced his way into maybe the top 15 or 20 here. But then the inevitable happened.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
wow.
Got drilled in the side by someone. It might have been me.
Hey, you're back there. It certainly could be.
I am back there.
That or
Could not-
Taco. That'd be really
yeah,
funny.
maybe Adam or maybe Mello too. Let's see here. Almost makes it through, gets tagged by the 75, and then gets Conrail.
Conrail.
Oh, man,
Oh,
the
the
67.
Captain's upside down. Captain was upside down in that wreck. On board with Captain here, a late rollover on the bottom of the banking for the 26 car.
Oh, he was the one that pushed the 11 up.
Pinched the 11 into the wall, and then here he comes down the racetrack and
Oh,
just does
wow.
a lazy rollover.
That was a Kyle Busch-esque flip.
It was.
Well, hey, Mike last time got the dirty end of the deal there where the 21 jumped underneath him. Now he's going to do it to the 21.
He has a chance at it. He's just got to make sure he gets a good push. Look at the two Pirate Motorsports cars back there behind these front three, Pirate and Ant. Maybe they can work together and figure something out here. I know that Pirate would really love to be able to get rid of that 48 car, seeing as that was his number last year. Not his number, but one of his drivers was the 48 car. But as the pace car pulls down here, Captain 2 laps down, the only car out of the race so far. Well, not out of the race, but out of contention, it seems. As they take the green flag, 21 Master will lead him down into 1.
Wow, what a restart.
No
What a
contention.
restart.
As Ant dives to the inside of Pirate. So much for working together. They get quite spaced out behind him. One car I just saw in the kind of middle front section of the field that I wanted to make a note of. Fish in the number 7 car. Keep an eye on him. The bet was if Fish can win this race, that he will go to RJR for Season 3 as the 17 drives to the inside of the 21 for the race lead. Almost turned him. Big push from Ant. Look at these. 4 out of the top 5 rookies in the POG Series looking for their first win. They've got 6 laps to get it done.
Is that Vuko?
Yeah,
that is Vuko. He's driven back to the front.
7 to go here.
Here comes Ant. Ant to the bottom of the racetrack. Push from the 21. Looking for the lead.
Man, the new guys came to play. They did not come to sit.
No kidding. Nate has worked his way up into the front half of the field with Adam Garcia. But, Aza's looking to the bottom of Vuko. Didn't quite get there. As they go 3 wide for second.
21
and 21 Master. Back. Once again, Vuko to the outside, dropping back. His 3 teammates are all around him. As Mike Council pushes 21 Master through on the bottom. He's going to come back to the line to lead another lap here. Dominant car of the day so far. But can he finish the job? As Pirate clears himself on his teammate and...
4 wide.
Mountain to the outside, dropping back. Raz to the outside, inside of him. The most winning driver in the series thus far, with 2 wins in Season 1. As they stretch out single file at the front.
I don't see that changing today unless Pirate gets up here and wins.
Absolutely. Nate pushing through on the bottom. Been at the back all day, was running last when the first caution flag came out. Now he's pushed his way up into 3rd place in that UPS Ford.
Designed by NCD.
NCD responsible for quite a few cars out here in the field, along with Captain Designs and Jordan Teague's Designs. As they'll come to the line again. Another lap led for Mike Council. 21 Master actually dropping back, losing a few spots here. This is probably the furthest back he's been. Nate can't clear himself to the bottom. He's got a push from Ant now coming forward, does the 21. As Pirates moved up into 2nd place with a push from Aza in the 153. Crees him inside of Vuko for about 7th place. And Alondo underneath all of them.
Run me coming to 4 to go here at the line.
Laps winding down here in the Siemens Clash. Mike Council still out front. Aza, the rookie, running 2nd. Pirate, the veteran, in 3rd. Winner of Charlotte last year. Fast on the fast tracks, but always found a way to get lap cars between him and the win.
I don't know who that was out of 4, but they were on the apron coming out of 4. They're racing hard here.
The top 10 have broken away just a little bit here as Aza is pushing the hell out of Mike Council as they're going to be looking to 3 to go when they come back around. As he looks to the inside for the race lead, Aza trying to lead his first lap in his first start. Here comes the pole sitter Balto with a push back to the front. 21 Master in tow. Aza's clear to the lead. I'm telling you guys, I think that 21 car is not done here. He's going to find his way back out
He's
front.
already back up here. Oh, stuck on the outside, though. That's not going to be great.
Nope, that's going to lose him quite a few spots. That might be his chance to win gone unless he can find a way to get guys in line as they enter the next sector of the racetrack where he'll be on the preferred line. Balto
Alondo was
Aza
just
clear of
in
the
the fence, and he's here running 4th, about to go get 3rd.
What?
Here comes Balto looking for the lead again. Pole sitter looking for a late race charge to win it here in the Siemens Clash. Dale to the bottom with a push from, who is that, Pirate? Yes, it is.
Dale up here for the first time.
He might have done the Dale Earnhardt from, what was that, 1999, 2000? It was 2000 at Talladega when he got his final career win. Held back all race, 17 positions gained in the last 5 laps to win it. He's looking for the lead here as they enter turn, what is this, turn 3? Turn 1?
Yeah, it's turn 1. Coming through
Next time by, they'll see the white flag. Dale out in front of this race. Pirate running 2nd, Aza 3rd. Alondo runs 4th. Nate shoving through on the bottom line. Nate looks to the outside as they're going to head into the next sector of the racetrack here, but I don't think that's going to work out. Aza might be in the best position. Dale covers the spot. Big push coming from the 24 to the 11. but they might get caught up behind the 153. Here they come, off turn 4. White flag is going to be in the air, this time by. 1 lap to go at the Siemens Clash is on the horizon here as Dale gets shuffled out of the way. Azaz to the inside of him. Alondo to the middle, Balto to the bottom. Who's going to get the push to win the race? 21 Master is in line. Keep an eye on him. He might have a run to win the thing. Dale kicked out to the high side. He might be in the preferred line as they enter the next section, but these guys are all clear. I think it's these 3 that are going to decide the win. Azza, Balto, 21 Master. Who makes the move? Balto's looking to the bottom. He's clear. He's got a push from Ant. No, he doesn't. He's side by side as they come through 3 and 4 for the final time here at 8 Bowl. Balto, Azza, Ant, 21 Master. The rookies behind the winner of Watkins Glen last year. The field stacks up behind them, but I don't think they'll catch Balto. The Old Bay number 24 has the run to the finish line. And Balto's going to get it done. Balto's going to win the Siemens Clash at 8 Bowl Speedway. What a drive.
Pole sitter to race winner.
Ant finishes 2nd in his first ever start. Alondo 3rd. Dale 4th. 21 Master Heartbreaker dominant race. Winds up finishing 5th. Pirate Man finishes 6th. Azza had the lead at the white flag, but ends up finishing 7th. Chris Lattimore is 8th. Raz finishes 9th. And Mike Council, another fast car, rounds out the top 10. In 11th place, Adam Garcia rallies for an 11th place finish. Vuko, after being up and down, winds up 12th. Nate got shuffled back late, winds up 13th. Hayden, never really spoke about him much today, winds up in the 14th position. Kreesum 15th, Adam Irish 16th, Conrail 17th, Julia 18th, Garth is 19th, and Logan Rock will round out the top 20. 21st place belongs to Ricochet, the dominant driver from Season 1. Had speed today, but couldn't quite find his way to the front at the end. Brent finishes 22nd to match his car number. Mello, a non-factor today, surprisingly, winds up in the 23rd place. Sean finishes 24th, Mountain 25th, Derek Northrup finishes 26th, and Super Soggy, the outside pole sitter, winds up 27th. Dawkin in the 98 finishes 28th, Taco in the 50 is 29th, and 30th goes to Samsung Sam Dega. 27th will go to the 40. Oh, never mind. Who did I cover last?
Dega.
Fish. Okay. Fish in the number 7 wanted to win this race to transfer to a new team in Season 3. Winds up finishing 31st. 32nd, terrible outing for the defending series champion of Jordan. Trumpet finishes 12th. The first flip of the season, the 4, winds up finishing 34th. And Catman in the 26, unfortunately, winds up finishing 35th in this race.
Trumpet did not finish 12th.
Did I say 12th? Oh, I said,
Yeah.
Sorry, 33rd.
33rd.
Car number 12.
Hey, Fish finished first, 31st.
He was 30 spots shy, but hey.
What a race.
Yeah. I bet
A
that was a
last lap
frustrating
pass
day
by
for Mello.
Balto. Yeah, Mello's not going to be pleased about that.
No, he has been such a weapon, and he just wasn't a factor really today.
He might be saving it for the points races, though.
Could be, yeah. Like, this is the Clash, and no points here, just for fun. But Balto has the early kudos.
Balto's got the momentum as they'll head
Yeah.
into Martinsville for the, what is that? Is that the
That's
Redbubble one?
Redbubble 125.
Oh, contact on pit road. The 67 and the 17. I saw he got kicked out high, and then right around Julia, they got backed up big as they came through
Holy
turn 3.
crap.
Whoa!
Oh gosh, Conrad.
Whoa!
Oh,
They saved it.
that's got to make the highlight reel.
What a save. Holy hell.
Was that Kreesum?
Yeah.
Holy cow. Madman.
Wow.
All that Bolt car experience allowed him to save that car. Congratulations to Balto, the winner of the Siemens Clash here from 8 Bowl Speedway. Well, first race of the season, and we got a barn burner already. Lots of rookies showing lots of speed, but it's the wily old veteran Balto in the 24 that got it done. We'll see you next time as the POG Series will roll into the Martinsville Speedway for the Redbubble 125. And until then, I'm Real Jordan, here with Captain, Pirate Man, and Nate. We'll see you next time.